Hey guys, today we're going to do some hometown specials. I know everybody can relate, especially if you're from a smaller town like myself, of about 12,000 people. We have about 26 officers that patrol my town, 2 shifts of 12, stretched over 7 days a week. If they work 7 days a week, you'd have a max of 13 officers per shift. And that, we have two. We have the black and whites police cars, and we have black police cars with red letters, I believe. I'll try to post some photos. But so we want to talk about driving in my hometown. For today, we're going to go over stop signs. Seems simple enough. Pull up to a stop sign, octagon, red, white letters. And most people will say that if you spell stop, when you come to a police stop, you spell stop, S-T-O-P. If clear, you continue. That would be standard textbook. My hometown has a couple other rules. Number one, stop signs are more of a yield. So, do be prepared for yielding a lot. If you are one of the few non-locals or locals who do stop at stop signs, which probably are a few, like myself, there's some rules for the other drivers. So if you come up to a stop sign and you spell stop, complete stop, and you're getting ready to go, you're going to go straight. If the car behind you it can go, if it stays on your bumper, it can go with you. So if you come to a complete stop, the car behind you, if he stays on your bumper, which he can go through the stop sign with himself not stopping. The term on your bumper means he's really close. I mean, you can see the driver. He's going to stay real close to you. If you don't know what that term means, he's really close. So if you do that, car behind you can go with you if you come to a complete stop. If the driver in front of you comes to a complete stop, you can go through the stop sign with that driver. Number two, if you're stopped at a stop sign and you're going left or right, left or straight. If you're going straight or left, the car behind you can come to your passenger side, even if in the grass, to turn right. So if you stopped and you're going to have your blinker on to go left or you're no blinker going straight, the driver behind you can come to your passenger side, even if he's driving in the grass, to make a right-hand turn before you go. The other thing about a stop sign in my hometown is if you are coming up and you're turning into where the stop sign is, and a car is sitting there at the stop sign, you can turn in on the passenger side of that car. DOT book says you are to turn in on driver's side, so your car will turn into your correct lane. Not my hometown. You can turn into the passenger side, which would put your car in the oncoming traffic lane. Even if you have to drive in the grass to do it, then come behind the cars who are waiting at that stop sign and then get into your lane. All of this is apparently perfectly legal. Not saying it's DOT legal, but in my hometown, I have never, in the 36 years that I've lived in my hometown, and I don't remember all of them, so let's say the last 20 years that I can remember my hometown and driving, have I ever seen anyone get a ticket for any of those three stop side guidelines. Coming through with another driver, making a right-hand turn in the grass while the driver is sitting at the stop sign, or turning in to a person at a stop sign while in the grass on the passenger side of the person sitting at the stop sign. All of them are perfectly legal, apparently in my hometown. Now, if you guys live in a small town like I do, you guys have probably seen this. I don't know if big towns have them, but big towns may have this same problem. If you do, let me know. Make some comments. If you got, and we'll gladly discuss it. But if you come through my hometown of Sylacauga, these are the stop sign rules. Yield, stop, it means yield. You can go through the stop sign if the person in front of you comes to a complete stop, DOT stop. You can turn, if a person at the stop sign is doing a DOT stop, you can get into the grass to turn right at the stop sign while that person is still at the stop sign. And if you are turning into the road, a person is doing a proper DOT stop, you can turn into that road by coming in on the passenger side, even if it's in the grass, then enter your lane after passing cars that are stopped at the stop sign. Keep these in mind. Safe travels through my hometown, and we'll do some more of my driving in my hometown. Thanks.